What's up guys, BrunsNick's back, and I got a new Brunswick launch for you with the Infinity. Now the Infinity features a brand new asymmetrical core, medium RG, higher differential with a lower intermediate. With the Activator Extreme Hook Hybrid cover stock, this ball should have plenty of back end and good mid-range motion. Before we get to see all that, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Now, let's see what the new Infinity from Brunswick is all about. All right, new ball time. Brunswick Infinity. This has a brand new core design, medium RG, higher differential with 050, and a lower intermediate with 010. Layout wise, we did the same thing, 60 by 5 by 20, puts the pin up. We're gonna try this out at all different angles to see exactly what this does on the lanes. So without further ado, let's try the brand new Infinity. Let's try it a little straighter. Haven't thrown this ball fresh out of the box. Great sign. That's always a great sign when you just flush the pins, go through the pins perfect. Now with a ball with a lower intermediate differential, you're typically going to see more continuation on the back end and through the pins. The entry angle isn't going to be as strong because it's going to be conserving a little more energy for those pins. Let's check out the flare. We didn't hit a whole lot of oil there, but you can kind of get an idea of separation. I'd say actually flares a lot in the back flares, but probably 4 to 5 that I can see, maybe 5 inches, but we'll try another shot there, same spot. Maybe we'll give us a little bit more swing than that one. Yeah, okay. It does like friction. When I send that ball out just a little bit further, keep it out of the oil. It's an aggressive bowling ball. You know, with the Activator Extreme Hook Hybrid, you know, it's got some grit to it, you know, but it's a good looking bowling ball. I think we're gonna have to move a little further left though to really see the performance of this ball. You know, this kind of fits in the benchmark asymmetric performance. So we're moving 5. We need to catch a little bit more oil, but I'll try to swing it to that same spot. Okay, I kicked the 10 out. Wasn't like super boomerang off the back, which is fine. I kept that ball speed up because I thought that the ball would go through the face if I didn't. And as a result, it kind of pushed through the back a little bit. Okay, we can get a better idea of the flare now. Good separation, about a 1/4 inch separation between the flare rings. And I'm seeing, yeah, about 5 inches of flare on this ball. Being that it's higher RG, or more medium RG, which is high for a Brunswick ball, it should have no problem getting through the front, just getting your feet in the right spot. I'll be real curious to see what happens when I start moving in. A little softer. Crunches through the pins. All it takes is little tweaks. You know, if you feel like sometimes you're off your game, sometimes all it takes is one little change, one little tweak in hand, ball speed, little things. All right, let's move another 5. So we're gonna move 10 left from our original spot, start moving it in, start covering some more oil, and see what happens here. Oil. All right. Not super aggressive through the oil right there. Really rolly. You know, not a big snap. So we're just gonna have to change our hand position just a little bit at the bottom to get that ball to flip up and get through. So this ball is screaming control. So that tells me this is gonna be a ball better for fresh, when you can play a little straighter. Now I'm obviously going to test it from all different angles just to see, you know, based on, you know, similar shots and then make my adjustments from there. That's all it takes to get that 10 out. Just a little bit more at the bottom, a little bit more around the side. Gets that ball to tip a little harder on the back end. And you can see it. I mean, we're still not going through the pins like crazy hard right now. But that's okay. Right now, my first instinct is this ball is gonna be better from straighter angles on fresh. All right, I'm moving 5 more. We're gonna be 15 left of where we began. Oh, yes. Riding that oil line, that's like an old school fallback shot. You know, if the lanes are tough, you got a little flatter pattern, that shot comes into play quite a bit. So I'm gonna try the same shot again, same zone. Whoa, okay, we got flare. We played the oil the entire time there. So hopefully that comes through. But especially on the backside, wow. All right, so we're gonna stay in that same zone. We're gonna try to swing it a little bit further right. That one kind of rode oil the whole way. I wanna get this outside of the tracer a little bit. So it's definitely not a skid flip type bowling ball. It's actually pretty controlled and, you know, really easy to see. You know, hook potential is right in the middle. This ball, if you look at the reaction chart where Brunswick places this ball, is right in the middle. Just kind of will bridge the gap between like melee jab and then defenders and you know, quantums and all that stuff up top. So, yeah, I mean, it's not as strong as a mindset. All right, we're moving 5 more left. So now we're 20 left where we began. And I'll probably end up moving back a little further right here soon. Great shot. Yeah. Yeah, the thing I'm noticing is, you know, continuation-wise, you know, it's hitting flush, but, you know, it's not hooking as much on the back end and through the pins. So the flush hits are nice. The carry is going to be very easy with this ball, but playing more extreme angles, you know, I think I'm going to have to shut them down to really get this ball through the pins, and we'll show that here in a little bit. One more shot from there. I just want to see if I can get this through the pins, what it's going to take. I think I'm really going to have to get around the side of it. Like that. Messenger? Oh, all right, I thought I pured that one. So we're gonna move it back right. I'm gonna play in a zone. I think the Infinity is gonna be better suited. Because I don't think this is gonna be a big swing ball for me. Let's try it out. I like that second zone I was in, where I moved 5 left from the original. So I just moved back to 15. I'm gonna play this more in the track. I think that's about the zone. I'll probably move 2 off of that one, so 7 left of where I originally started, and I'll throw a few more shots for you to see. But I like the way that ball set up and went. Read the lane, 4 pins good. That's telling me I'm in the right spot. I just need to make a small adjustment left. I can also do it with speed, but I think in this case I need to open the angles just a little bit. Definitely don't want to mess with the outside boards. Yeah. Right through the pins. You can see the pin action there. Just cuts right through it because the ball is in a better zone to complete its motion and get through the pins hard. That's how you strike a lot. All right, one more shot for you guys. This is a beautiful ball, color-wise, performance-wise. It's right in the middle, like Brunswick's tested. I'm seeing it. I'm gonna throw one more. I want one more tasty strike here to finish for you guys, and we'll close it out. Love it. Good control ball. Nice new asymmetric addition to the Brunswick line with the Infinity, all new core, medium RG, pretty high differential, and a low intermediate. This ball will be out sometime soon. Talk to your pro shop about the Brunswick Infinity. Talk to you guys soon.